See you later, alligator. How's Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereal part of this nutritious breakfast?
Yabba dabba delicious indeed. I do love Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles. I'm a huge breakfast cereal connoisseur, and those are two of my absolute favorites and have been as long as I can remember. But today we're experimenting with some new kind of out-of-the-box flavors that Fruity Pebbles have come out with. You know, they've had some different variations over the years. There's Dino Pebbles. What other ones? There's a few different weird ones. I think they did a Christmas Pebbles one year. But today we've got 5 newish variations, a couple brand new, and a couple that have been on the shelves for a little bit now, that we're going to dig into to see if they hold a candle to the original Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles. It's a tough bar to get to, but we're going to, go bowl by bowl and see what we've got. Okay, first up is probably one of the more kind of normal ones, is Marshmallow Cocoa Pebbles. Looks just like, I just put it in the bowl, looks pretty much like Cocoa Pebbles with cocoa marshmallows. So let's see how it goes. Alright, first I'm just going to try the Cocoa Marshmallows, which is basically the only different thing. Okay, well, you know what? A lot of times when they say it's a cocoa marshmallow or a marshmallow of any flavor, it doesn't actually taste like that, and it's just sugar. These do taste like cocoa marshmallows, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's dig into the bowl. All right, here we go. Make sure I get some marshmallows in there. Yeah, this works. Again, there's not a lot of ingenuity here. They just put marshmallows into Cocoa Pebbles. But it's good. I'd say it could probably use a little bit more marshmallow. I don't think there's enough in here for my liking. Maybe it was just the random luck of the pour out of the box. But I think I would like more marshmallows, actually. Let's make it even more unhealthy. Gluten-free, though, even with the marshmallows, so we're good to go there. Yeah, no, I like this. It's a nice little change up from normal Cocoa Pebbles without getting too radical. You know, if other stuff is just too much for your brain to handle, this still feels familiar. All right, next we have the Fruity Pebbles counterpart to this guy, and that is the marshmallow version of Fruity Pebbles. First, let's try the marshmallow like we did with the cocoa. All right. Yeah. It tastes fruity, so not bad. I think I like the marshmallow and the cocoa better, but it's easier to pull that off. But no, not bad. Let's dig in. All right, here we go. Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. Make sure I get some marshmallows in there. I think I got more marshmallows than this one than I did in the cocoa. Did you see that? There's some pretty funky, cool looking colors, actually. Yeah, not bad. If I had to pick, I would say the marshmallows and the Cocoa Pebbles work a little bit better than in the Fruity, but we're talking razor thin margins here. Once again, it's still your standard Fruity Pebbles, just jazzed up a little bit. So yeah, if you're just feeling a little rebellious sometime. Once again, also gluten-free. All right, let's roll on to the next. Okay, what we just had was child's play. The Fruity Pebble, Cocoa Pebble appetizers. I mean, all they were the normal cereals with garnishes of marshmallows. The marshmallows were good, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it's the same damn cereal. Next, we get into the crazy shit. The most cutting-edge Pebble cereal that they've had in a long time from those mad scientists at Post. So let's see what we got. So here we have Fruity Pebbles Crunched. Don't you like the crunched apostrophe D? Okay. So I'm not sure what to make of either of these because they're really not pebbles. They're like giant stars. With snackable, crunchy rock star shapes. I'm not really even sure why they're what does rock star, what does that even have to do with this at all? I don't know. I don't understand why Barney is playing a keytar, a prehistoric keytar, but a keytar. And then Fred's got himself a star-shaped guitar, very Prince-esque, I might add, in purple as well. I certainly respect their instrument game. I'm just not sure what's going on with the cereal. So let's dig into each. All right, I've poured them both into their respective bowls. As you can see, these are pretty. These are not Pebbles anymore. I don't know that they have any relation to the actual Fruity Pebbles cereal, if you think about it. Like, there really is no. It's just literally Fruity Pebbles in name only. It's not like they're a crunchier version of the pebble shape that we know and love. I'm going to try them dry first because they do have snackable crunchy or something. All right, let's try the Cocoa Pebbles crunched. I'm going to taste chocolatey, kind of. They're crunchy. All right, now let's do the Fruity Pebbles crunched. All right, that just tastes like a fucking Fruit Loop. I'm just gonna say it how it is. They're like big. They don't taste like Fruity Pebbles. They taste like Fruit Loops or Tricks. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, I'm going to try it in the bowls. All right, Cocoa Pebbles crunched in milk. It's all right. Let's try the Fruity Pebble crunched in milk. It's very bulky. I'm not liking this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. No pun intended here with this cereal. It's literally just, the cereal has no connection whatsoever to Fruity Pebbles in terms of the texture, the flavor profile. I know it's supposed to be the crunchier version, but it's like these random ass star shapes. Like, and I don't know. I'm not vibe. I mean, the keytar is the best part of the cereal. If they had shaped the cereal like keytars, you might get me. But no, they didn't. Instead, this is just, I don't know, I just don't know what I'm doing. And you know what else? It's not gluten-free! What the fuck? Oh well. Alright, I've composed myself from that debauchery of a breakfast cereal. Next we have, last but certainly not least, and what I think is probably the most interesting and different of all the flavors, and the most limited edition, and the newest, Berry Pebbles, celebrating women who rock. Yes. Alright. I'm excited. I've never seen a berry Fruity Pebble before. I don't think they've ever done anything like this before. I think it's cool that they've got the women of Bedrock on there. That's awesome. Color combination is also different than normal. Love the box. And it's gluten-free, unlike these crunch imposters. So let's dig in. I have a lot more hope. Than I had 2 minutes ago. Just opened it up. Let's get a smell test for these. Ooh. That is very berry-like. I mean, I'm getting smells of blueberries and raspberries, snozberries. Wow. Berries. Now this is, I'm excited. Here we go. Look at those. Those are pretty. Yeah, we've got blues and purples and reds. I'm assuming maybe it's in terms of what berries they actually are. Maybe strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry? That could be. Let's put some milk on it and see what we got. All right, it's time for Berry Pebbles. I'm not sure if I can really distinguish all the berries that are in here, but it's a good taste, and it's not a generic berry taste. There's a lot of berry flavored shit out there that's, just not good. This has a freshness to it, and I know I'm just kidding myself. There's nothing but non-fresh items in here, but I don't know. There's a hint of tartness on the back end that a berry would have, and I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm digging it. I mean, could I eat a ton of it? I don't think so, but it is the shape of a Fruity Pebble, unlike the other crap we just had, in a different flavor profile. Yeah, it's just really interesting. Yeah, the taste is not as strong as the smell. That's par for the course. But no, this is pretty interesting. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Women rock. Berry Pebbles rock. So there you have it. If we're ranking these, I would say number 1 is Marshmallow, Cocoa Pebbles. The marshmallows and the cocoa work well together. Like I say, you're not pushing too many boundaries with this, but it's good. And then, following up not too far behind, obviously, would be the Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows. Once again, it works not quite as well as the Cocoa Pebbles do, but, it's not going to blow your mind away. It's just good, wholesome, sugary cereal. In third place would be Berry Pebbles. It's ingenuity-wise, it's right up there. The smell, the taste. It's a really cool take on the cereal. I'm really happy about this. And, I don't know if I can have I could pound a whole box of it like I could the other ones. Maybe that's a good thing. But it's cool, and I'm glad that it's out. And I think it's awesome that, women empowerment with Pebble cereal. It's pretty sweet. Love it. Then we've got these. If I had to choose one that's less shitty, I would say the Cocoa Pebble Crunched. Still very generic. The Cocoa Pebble goodness is not as deep and satisfying as it is with normal Cocoa Pebbles. And then bringing up the rear is this piece of garbage. Fruity Pebbles Crunched. Not even the Keytar could save these cereals. This tastes like Trix or Fruit Loops. I mean, it just the fruity flavor profile used in this larger cereal that has nothing to do with Fruity Pebbles, it's just not good. And these do not say limited edition either, so I don't know how long we're gonna have to put up with this crap. But no, it's just not. It's not good. Yeah. So we'll see what else they come out with next in the Fruity and Cocoa Pebble world. But for now, I'm left partially satisfied and partially angry. So that's all I got. Time to go crunch down the garbage disposal. The only good place for it.